Country 96.3.
Second
Date update.
All right, we got Josh standing by. Josh had a great first date with Erica, but no second date. We're going to see if we can help him out this morning. So first of all, Josh, tell us how you met Erica.
I met Erica because basically I was staying in Fort Worth at the time because about a few weeks ago I had just moved from Denver. So I was staying in Fort Worth for a few days. I was looking for an apartment to rent and stuff like that, and I ended up renting an Air B&B from Erica. And we got to know each other a little bit, and I decided to man up and ask her out. So I asked her out. We went out for barbecue. I thought we had a great time. It was awesome. And then, you know, I recently, like literally this past week, I've moved over to Fort Worth. I tried calling her back. I tried maybe a text or two, and just nothing. Like, just total ghosting me.
Okay, and when you were at that Airbnb, you just stayed there for a couple days. Is that correct?
Yeah, it wasn't very long, and I waited for the last day to ask her out. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't want to make it an awkward situation.
Okay.
I tried to do everything as respectful as possible. So, but yeah.
Okay, and you thought maybe let's go out again when you get back into town, and you tried to call her and nothing.
Exactly.
All right. Did anything go wrong on your date?
No, and I'm like, I'm not delusional or anything. I'm a pretty good judge of, character or situations, and I thought we had a great time, and nothing really unusual, nothing awkward, so it's just kind of weird how she just doesn't respond.
All right, well, let's have us give her a call, see if we can figure out what the deal is, and see if we can get you a second date, okay?
Perfect. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Hello?
Hi, is this Erica?
Yes.
Hey, this is the Hawkeye in the Morning Show from New Country 96.3. Can we talk to you on the air for a second?
Oh, my gosh. Okay.
Are you familiar with our show?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of Second Date Update?
Yeah.
Oh.
You're on it this morning.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay.
Do you own an Airbnb?
Oh, God.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Do you remember renting it out to a guy named Josh?
Yes.
And
Yeah.
apparently you guys went out on the last date of his stay there. He says you guys had a great date, and now that he's moved to Fort Worth permanently, he says he's tried to contact you and just can't.
Yeah.
Is there a reason for that? You know what the deal is. Is there a reason for it?
Oh, my gosh. All right. Well, yeah, Josh is a nice guy. Good time. But when I was cleaning out the Airbnb after he left, I found some things that I just wasn't into, and I don't know. I just didn't want to see him again. You
found some things that
Wait, we're like what?
Like he left behind, or?
Yeah, it was a. God, I don't know if I can talk about this on the radio, but it was like a really big bag of pot.
Oh, he left
wow.
it. He left it in the Airbnb.
Yeah, it was like a giant, like Ziploc bag of marijuana, and I don't know. It just seemed like I don't know. I didn't know what he was doing with it. If it was just his, or if it was like he's gonna use it to like give.
Yeah, there was so much of it. It kind of really alarmed you.
Yeah. Could it have been somebody else's though?
I mean, it wasn't in there before he got there. I personally go in and make sure everything is cleaned, and that's when I found it. So,
okay,
I guess, yeah.
Well, you know how this works. We got Josh on the other line. Can we bring him in on this conversation?
Oh God, okay.
Josh, are you there?
It wasn't. It's not a huge stash. I think you're going a little overboard. It was like a Ziploc bag. It wasn't like it's not it's not a big deal.
No, yeah, it was a gallon-sized Ziploc bag.
Well,
it said. I don't know. I don't think that's a huge stash. I mean, look.
A gallon. You had a gallon of it.
I mean, I don't know. It looked like it would either last a very long time or would make a lot of money.
Yeah, actually, by the way, Erica, is there any way I can meet up with you? Can I have that back?
Oh my God, no! I threw that away.
What? Do you know how much that cost? That was a huge bag.
I thought you said it wasn't a huge bag.
No, I said it wasn't that much. Like, it's not.
So now after she threw it away, now
it's a huge bag.
All of a sudden, it's a lot.
You could throw away a shopping bag full of money or a garbage bag full of money. You're still throwing away money, and that's
okay.
Like that.
So
Why would you throw it away?
Because I don't want to go to jail. I'm not keeping that in my place. There's no way.
No, but you could have at least just sent me a text and say, "Hey, I don't want to go on a date, but come pick up your valuables." So you could have.
Is that? Is that what we're calling it? Your valuables? Okay. So all that aside, I don't want to get into that. That's not why we're here. You guys can deal with that later. My goal here was to see if you two wanted to go on a second date. Eric, if you want to go on a second time with Josh and his Ziploc bag supply, I'll pick up the tab for date number 2. Do you have any interest in going out with Josh again?
Oh, no, thank you.
Okay, all right. You're very sweet to come on the air with us. Really appreciate your time.
Oh, thank you so much.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right. Josh, obviously you didn't get the answer you're looking for, but at least you got a little closure.
I'm kind of pissed. Like, come on, man. Like, that's whatever. I'm just gonna find myself a girl that actually that'll appreciate the size of the bag, won't throw it away.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like,
Did you say you moved here from Denver?
yeah.
You know it's not legal here in this state.
It wasn't that big of a bag.
What is it, man? Is it or isn't it?
Boy, sure changes back and forth right quickly. It's a big bag, but it's not that big of a bag. It just depends what we're talking about. 8:30, New Country 96.3, Hawkeye in the morning. 888-787-1963 if you want to comment on today's second date update. Should Erica and Josh go out a second time, or does Josh need to move back to Colorado? We want to know what you think. 888-787-1963 if you want to comment on today's second date update.
Catch Second Date Update live. Stream Hawkeye in the morning on newcountry963.com or by using the New Country 96.3 app.
And join us for more fun with our Best of Hawkeye in the Morning podcast and our new Travel with Hawkeye podcast on our website, hawkeyeonair.com/podcast. That's hawkeyeonair.com/podcast.